So I'm currently at the beach. It's definitely doing some exposure therapy for me right now because I'm like recording in public in front of different people around me, but it's okay. Just want to speak to you guys about what's on my mind as of currently. I feel like just being in a new environment, changing up my scenery just really allows you to like reflect on your life. I just want to talk about like change and the uncomfortableness of change. Like change can be very scary. It can feel very uncomfy. It can feel very just like weird, but what comes out of change is so worth it in my opinion. Like even just being here and like I literally took a day off of work on a Friday and I was like, you know what? I'm tired of seeing the same four walls. I'm tired of seeing the same thing. Like let me just like take a day off, go to the beach. I literally live an hour from the beach. Like why am I not taking advantage of that and like going more often? Just being here, it just feels so peaceful and it just feels like it's what I needed to really clear my headspace. I don't know who this is for, but really lean into just embracing change, embracing being comfortable. Oh, look at these birds. I'll show you guys. Anyway, in order to really change and do things that you want for yourself, or just do things that you want out of your life, like you have to really learn to let go. I feel like my constant lesson out of life for the past few years has just been learning to let go, and it's been the most difficult thing ever. Just letting go of, friendships, letting go of past identities, past versions of myself, past just everything, past values, past mindsets even. And I feel like it really took me having more experiences and getting out of my comfort zone and doing things that terrify me that made me change my mind about what I want for myself. And I feel like for anyone who's watching this, if you're terrified to do that and make that change and make that step, I'm going to tell you right now, it's so worth it. Like I was in a place in my life maybe like 2 years ago to where like I was started from the ground up. Like I was like, you know what? I hit rock bottom and I was like, I want to really build myself up. And when you're on this like glow up journey or just this like journey of self-discovery or just wanting to like become your best self, there's going to be a lot of things that are going to come like crashing down towards you. There's going to be friendships that maybe you have to let go of. There's going to be times where you have to take accountability for your life, escape that victim mentality if that was what you were in. But I feel like what's on the other side of it is so much worth it. Like right now I'm reflecting on my life and just being able to be out here on my own time, my own schedule. Like I could just be out on the beach and just like, it reminds me that like we have free will. It reminds me that like we just do what we want. Like we don't have to follow what society has laid out for us. And we can really just like do what we feel called to do. And I saw this one quote from this one creator that I really like resonated with. It says, change is hard, but staying somewhere where you don't belong will destroy you. And that is so true. Like when you force yourself to stay in situations, stay in friendships, stay in jobs, stay in things that you know in your spirit and you feel called to do something else, but you feel like you're stuck in it. Like you can physically feel off when you're forcing yourself to like do things that your body knows that it doesn't want, like your soul purpose, your soul wants for yourself. Like when you know it deep down, like you want something more out of life, like it's gonna cost you these things, right? And I think the scariest part about it is the people around you that will change when you do decide to change and you do decide to like better your life or what you want for yourself. Like there's gonna be people past friendships that maybe don't resonate with you as much as they did before, but it's on the other side of that, it's gonna be other people in your life who truly value you and see you for who you are and actually want to pour into you and love you the way that you deserve to be loved. I don't know about y'all, but I had friendship breakups this past maybe like 2-3 years, whatever. And I think for me as well too, like I would constantly try to hold on to those friendships when they didn't, serve me. Like I knew those friendships had to come to an end, but a part of me was like, no, I want to suck it out. I want to ride or die for it. But like it gets to a point where it's like your body will tell you, or your intuition will tell you when someone is no longer supposed to be in your life. Like if you feel afraid to like share news with someone about a good opportunity, or you feel like you're hiding parts of yourself in front of this person, or you feel like you're afraid to just be yourself and show up and you feel like you have to play small, I feel like that's your sign when it's like, okay, like it's time for me to get up and go because I don't want to be in a place where you can't be yourself, essentially. You don't know how many people are out there that are waiting to love you. I feel like we get so caught up and wanting to stay with the same people, stay with the same crowd, but it's like there's so many people on the So my camera SD card ran out of space, but my microphone also was not working during these clips. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys post-production. I pretty much was saying that there's so many people that are waiting to love you, waiting to cherish you and give you the love that you deserve. It just takes you taking that step of letting go of the past and what you thought you were worthy of receiving in friendships and certain things, and going towards what you actually want for yourself. At the end of the day, change is inevitable, whether you push against it or not. It's going to happen in your life. So it's best to just embrace that and let it flow throughout your life to really teach you the things that you need to really learn certain lessons in life, just to take risk and have faith. I was also talking about the analogy of that picture with God. He's showing a little girl a teddy bear and she's holding on to her old one. She doesn't want to let go of her old teddy bear because she's holding on to that one, but she didn't know that behind God was a bigger teddy bear. And I feel like it's such an accurate way to portray and show what happens on the other side of having faith and taking that leap and just trusting that everything is going to work out. So if you're someone who's scared of change, you're scared of letting go, this is your sign to really lean into change, lean into the unknown, because there's a whole other life that is waiting for you on the other side of taking risk, having faith, and remaining open to the possibilities that life has to offer. Thank you so much for being here. I hope this message resonated with you, and I'll see you all in the next one.